Yeah, DeWitt, though, I can hear him already, that defense attorney. He's going to be saying, it was an accident, and then he fled because he just panicked. He didn't know what to do.
Certainly, he panicked. You know, he's an 18-year-old kid, and the other folks in the van with him are young folks too. But to me, that's still inexcusable. You know, Florida has a reputation for charging minors in serious crimes like this. I think it's about 98% of children who are or kids who are charged with some type of serious crime like this, murder, some type of assault with a deadly weapon, which this is. Um, um,
Well, let me ask
adults.
you something,
So,
though, DeWitt, and this one's got me a little confused here because you got the driver who's 18 being charged with murder, but the other three are all being charged with attempted murder. Attempted, I mean, this murder was completed. It was an attempt, but it was a successful attempt.
yeah, that kind of boggles me. I wouldn't, I really don't understand why they're not also charged with murder. To be frank and honest with you, maybe there is some type of testimony, or I mean, I don't even know why testimony would be helpful because you got video of all of them getting in the car. So that boggles me. I'm with you, Benny. I think, you know, if one of them is going to be charged with murder, then they probably all should. They all formed this plot to go over this young man's house and beat him up and take care of business or take him out as threats were expressed online. And they all sat there and or participated in the beating. And even though only one of them actually pressed on the gas, that's felony murder. They went into this young guy's house to beat him up and to rough him up. That can definitely and certainly be a felony, especially by the verbs and the language that was used in the social media. And watching that video, there is a moment that really strikes me. Is she is struck by the car and she obviously is knocked backwards and falls onto the ground. Now, they don't stop there. He chooses to run over her after she's on the ground. So that to me is a level of aggression that can't be discounted. And of course, them being accomplices and accessories to it, they get the charge just like he gets the charge, unfortunately. They're being tried as an adults. That's just Florida's practice. So I just don't see the win here for them.
And I think to
Lacey,
DeWitt's point
you
too.
are a legendary.
But let me just say this, guys. Let me say this. I think what's going to be huge in this case also is accident reconstruction, right? If this case goes to trial, it's about an accident reconstruction expert coming in and showing, okay, was there any effort to divert? Was there any effort to go past her? Because that's also going to prove intent, right? So to DeWitt's point, if she's already on the ground from the momentum, and then he rolls over her and she has tire tracks on her, at that point, it is really going to be about intent and a battle of accident reconstruction experts. I think that's what it's going to come down to, too.
Josh, I'll give you the last word.